Airports are full of secrets. And no, we're not talking about duty-free deals. From bizarre new items that just got banned, to sneaky airline tricks designed to drain your wallet without you even noticing. These are the secrets they hope you never find out. But today, we're spilling it all. And once you hear this, you'll never walk into an airport the same way again. So before we blow the lid off this, hit that subscribe button. Because what you're about to learn, you won't hear it from the airlines. You get flagged at security. Something in your bag gets confiscated. Your heart sinks. You think it's gone forever. But here's the good news. That's not always the case. Many airports actually store confiscated items for up to 3 months. Yep, you can come back and claim them, or even better, mail them to yourself. Some airports even offer prepaid shipping right from the security desk. And if you don't pick your item up, it might go to an airport auction where someone else gets a weird souvenir. So next time they take your fancy hairspray or beloved Swiss Army knife, don't panic, just ask if you can get it back later. You've probably wondered at least once, are airport scanners safe? And the short answer is yes. Those machines you walk through at security? Totally harmless. Airport staff stand near them all day, every day. No lead aprons, no hazmat suits. If they were dangerous, we'd all have glowing employees by now. Now, what about radiation from the flight itself? It's actually lower than your daily exposure on the ground, but flying through a thundercloud, that's where things get interesting. That rare situation can briefly spike radiation levels. It's like getting a mini X-ray, but nothing to worry about unless you live on planes. Got baby powder, protein mix, instant coffee? Keep it in its original packaging. Security is on high alert for anything powdery in plastic baggies. It's not illegal, but it is suspicious. You don't want to explain your homemade electrolyte blend to a TSA agent. Unmarked powders often get tested or confiscated. But the original sealed package, usually no problem at all. So if your coffee habit depends on that one special brand, keep the label. Save the hassle. Let's talk about mid-flight disasters. You're enjoying your drink, working on your laptop, and the person in front of you slams their seat back without warning. Coffee spilled, laptop nearly broken, mood ruined. But here's a secret. Some meal trays come with built-in seat blockers. Look at the small plastic clips near the hinges. With a little creativity, you can gently stop the seat from reclining too far. It's not foolproof and not technically approved, but it works. Just don't abuse it or draw attention to yourself. Flight attendants don't love it when passengers go full MacGyver. Ever paid $6 for a tiny water bottle at the airport? Yeah, us too. But here's a brilliant way around it. In many US and Canadian airports, you're allowed to bring an empty bottle through security, or even a bottle filled with ice. Then, once you're through the checkpoint, find a refill station or water fountain. Boom! Clean, cold water for free. No overpriced duty-free bottles. No dehydration while you wait at the gate. All it takes is a reusable bottle and a little pre-trip planning. Flying a low-cost airline that doesn't feed you? You're not alone. Budget airlines save money by skipping meals entirely, but that doesn't mean you have to go hungry. Pack a cup of instant noodles in your carry-on. Once you're in the air, ask the flight attendant for hot water. No microwave needed, just boiling water, which they'll usually give you. 5 minutes later, you've got a warm, comforting meal. Not bad for a flight that didn't even offer peanuts. Long layover? Tempted to book a hotel? Hold up, there's a smarter move. Check if the airport or airline offers 24-hour VIP lounge access. You don't need to be flying business class to use one. Many lounges sell day passes for as little as $30 to $50. Inside, you'll find snacks, drinks, Wi-Fi, private restrooms, and even showers. Some even have nap pods or recliners for rest. Instead of overpaying for a taxi and hotel room, just chill in luxury at the airport. It's quiet, clean, and surprisingly affordable. Duty-free sounds safe, right? Not always. If you have a connecting flight, you might lose that bottle of wine or perfume. Even if it's sealed in a security bag, Some countries have stricter transfer rules. Airport staff might stop you and toss it during screening between flights. So here's the rule. If you're not flying direct, skip the duty-free liquids. Buy them at your final destination, or wait until you land. Better safe than pouring $70 worth of cologne into a trash can. Here's something most people don't realize. If you need free Wi-Fi after landing, don't linger in the baggage claim area. That zone often charges for Wi-Fi access, or gives you only a few minutes free. But once you step into the arrivals hall, Wi-Fi is usually unlimited and free. So if you need to book a ride, check messages or browse Google Maps. Head to arrivals first. Same airport, same signal, zero cost. Think paying in local currency saves you money? Not at duty-free. Surprisingly, many airports charge more when you pay in pesos, rupees, or local bills. Prices are often optimized for stronger currencies like dollars or euros. So if you have the option, always pay in one of those. It could save you a few bucks or even a few dozen on higher-end purchases, especially on big-ticket items like fragrances, electronics, or alcohol. Flying with a bad cold? Not fun. But if you have to travel while sick, there's one thing you should always do. Take a painkiller right before takeoff, and again before landing. Why? Cabin pressure changes can mess with your sinuses, and if your ears are clogged or inflamed from a cold, it gets painful. We're talking sharp, stabbing pain that can last for hours. A simple pain reliever can make the entire experience bearable, so don't wait until your ears pop. Get ahead of it. Packing your carry-on for the flight. Leave the spray deodorant and shaving cream at home. They might seem innocent, but they're actually banned on most flights. Why? Because in pressurized cabins, aerosol cans can leak or even explode. That's why they're considered a safety risk. Instead, go for a solid-stick deodorant. It's TSA-friendly, clean, and won't go boom at 30,000 feet. Same goes for hairspray. If it's pressurized, it stays behind. Power banks are travel lifesavers, until they're not. You can't pack one in your checked luggage. They must be in your carry-on. But even then, there's a limit. Most airlines allow power banks under 20,000 milliamp hours. Go over that limit and it could be confiscated. And no, you shouldn't charge devices mid-flight with them. Some models have been known to overheat, or worse, catch fire. So check the size, follow the rules, and keep it powered off while flying. Here's a smart strategy for couples or travel buddies. Split your essentials across both bags. Put a few shirts, socks, and underwear in each suitcase. That way, if one bag gets lost, neither of you is totally stranded. Also, always pack a change of clothes and toiletries in your carry-on. Why? Because luggage delays happen more than you think, and no one wants to spend 24 hours in the same sweaty travel outfit, especially without toothpaste. Love smelling great while you travel? We get it. But don't haul your full-size perfume bottle on the trip. It's heavy, breakable, and over the TSA liquid limit. Instead, bring a sample-size tester. They're compact, last longer than you'd think, and are often free at department stores. One tiny vial can last a week or more. Plus, you won't smell like broken glass if something goes wrong. Ever needed coins for a locker, vending machine, or airport cart and realized you only have bills? Here's a trick most people don't know. Find a vending machine that gives change. Insert your bill. Don't buy anything. Then press the refund button. More often than not, it'll return your money as small coins. Problem solved. No need to hunt for a currency exchange. It's simple, clever, and it actually works. Got nail polish in your carry-on? If it's a brand new unopened bottle, you're good. But if it's already been used, pack it in your checked luggage instead. Why? Used bottles can sometimes leak or spill under pressure, and metal nail files? TSA may flag them as potential weapons, so keep metal ones in your checked bag and stick to soft files for carry-on. Better to be safe than get pulled aside for a manicure. Bringing snacks or plants as gifts? Careful! Certain destinations won't let them in. Countries like Australia and New Zealand are strict. Even checked bags are inspected for seeds, plants, and certain foods. You could face fines or have your items destroyed. So always check local customs rules before you pack anything that grows or needs refrigeration. Yes, even fruit and trail mix might be a problem. You might walk past those airport vending machines and think, just overpriced chips and soda, right? Not always. In many big airports, vending machines offer way more than snacks. We're talking diapers, baby food, SIM cards, hygiene kits, face masks, even phone chargers. They're stocked with travel essentials you forgot or didn't know you needed. And surprisingly, the prices aren't outrageous. So if you're missing something important, check the machines before you hit the airport shops. Long flight? Coffee hit too hard? Here's a secret. Not all airport bathrooms are created equal. The ones near main corridors, always packed. Instead, head toward baggage claim, customs, or large cafes. Bathrooms in those areas are usually quieter, cleaner, and less stressful. If there's a lounge or waiting area nearby, even better. No lines, no rush, and no loudspeaker blaring right outside the stall. You're welcome. And there you go. 33 little-known airport tips that'll make your next flight smoother, cheaper, and way less stressful. Whether it's skipping overpriced water, avoiding suitcase disasters, or sneaking into better bathrooms, now you've got the inside scoop most travelers don't. Which of these tips surprised you the most? Or do you have your own secret airport trick? Let us know in the comments. We're always collecting new hacks. If this video helped you out, give it a like so more travelers can find it. And hit that subscribe button for weekly tips that save you time, money, and headaches every time you fly. Before you jet off, don't miss this. 15 free things you can ask for on a flight. It's packed with perks you're probably missing out on. Just click the video right here, and I'll see you there. Safe travels!